A charitable trust and a society are both legal entities that are commonly used for non-profit and charitable activities. However, they differ in terms of their legal structure, registration process, and governing rules. Here's an overview of the differences between a charitable trust and a society. Legal structure. A charitable trust is typically set up as a trust, which means that it is managed and controlled by trustees. The trust property is held by the trustees for the benefit of the charitable purposes outlined in the trust deed. A society is an association of individuals who come together for a common charitable, literary, scientific, or social purpose. It is governed by a set of rules and regulations outlined in the society's Memorandum of Association and bylaws. Registration. To establish a charitable trust, you need to create a trust deed that outlines the objectives, beneficiaries, and rules of the trust. This deed needs to be registered with the appropriate government authority, usually the local registrar of trusts, in order to be legally recognized. To form a society, you need to draft a Memorandum of Association and bylaws that lay out the aims, objectives, and governing rules of the society. These documents are then registered with the concerned government authority, often the Registrar of Societies. Governing body. Trustees are appointed to manage the affairs of the charitable trust. They hold legal title to the trust property and are responsible for ensuring that the trust's objectives are met. A society is governed by a managing committee or governing council elected by the members of the society. This committee oversees the operations and activities of the society. Membership. Charitable trusts generally do not have members in the traditional sense. Instead, they have trustees who are responsible for managing the trust's assets and activities. Societies often have members who participate in the decision-making process and contribute to the activities of the society. Membership criteria and rights are defined in the society's bylaws. Amendment of rules. Changes to the trust deed can be made, but they often require legal procedures and approvals as per local laws. The rules and regulations of a society can be amended more easily, often through a process of member approval and documentation. Regulation. The regulatory oversight for charitable trusts is generally provided by laws related to trusts and charitable activities. Societies are usually regulated by laws related to societies and non-profit organizations. Both charitable trusts and societies can be used for various charitable, educational, social, and philanthropic activities. The choice between them depends on factors such as the nature of the activities, the level of member involvement desired, and the legal and regulatory environment of the jurisdiction in which they are established. It's important to consult legal professionals and experts when deciding which entity to establish for your charitable endeavors.